Okay guys, so welcome back again to the channel. So obviously, as you can see, we are with I can say a new series with the Euro Truck Simulator 2. And the reason being, well, it is because now I have the full game, the latest game, which I bought on the Black Friday sale. And now we can play with the latest version of the game. As you can see, 139.1.5S, 64-bit as it says in here. And apparently when I installed the latest version of the game, it did recognize my old save game, which I have already done a series with some secrets and tips that I shared with you guys. So I was curious to see if those tips and tricks basically if those are going to work with the newest version, because obviously my tips and tricks that I have already done, they are in a very old version of the game. So maybe the developers have changed something, maybe they have patched something, some glitches and some things that you can do with the game. So I was just curious to see if those tips and tricks are going to work. Well, let's say not to finish the game, but at least to be able to get to that point into the game where you can be self-sustained, because the money, especially at the beginning, is going to be a huge problem. So yeah, without any further ado, obviously I'm gonna create a total new profile for this one, and we're gonna go from scratch basically and try my tips and tricks personally that I know and see if they are going to work. So yeah, without any further ado, so let's just not make it too long. Let's just go right ahead and create a new profile here. Okay, then I have set the account, well, just random ones. I didn't have too much time to waste, so let's just create. And oh no, hopefully it will keep the same controls that I had. So yeah, we're gonna skip this, of course. Okay, first time with the new version. Let's see, what do we have new? Obviously the first screen has changed. Okay, now we need to, obviously the first one, we need to choose the city where we are located. And as I have mentioned on my previous tips that I have shared with you, we need to set ourselves into an area where we have too many cities, which yeah, basically it's going to be the same area: Germany, Netherlands and Belgium, because we have many cities near each other, so we can explore them quicker. And obviously by exploring them quicker, obviously we're going to have more companies unlocked, or let's say more work unlocked, and obviously drivers to pick up and so on and so on. So yeah, let's just go. I think this is going to be somewhere the middle of this area, because we have many cities near each other, which is what we want at the beginning. At least this is my opinion. You might have another one, but yeah, let's just go with this one. Confirm. Yes. Oh no, was that for the tutorial? Oh no, I didn't want the tutorial. Come on. Anyway. Okay, finally our first garage. So headquarters, obviously. I skipped the tutorial as far as I could, but yeah, while I was doing the tutorial, I noticed some things very different from obviously from here you can see. Okay, progress, I know. Very different from the previous version, especially with the brakes. The brakes are way worse in here, so you have to be very careful if you come from an older version to a new version. So now let me go ahead and check really quick also the controls and settings of the game, because apparently they do not migrate from my previous profile that I have, but I need to create them. So yeah, catch you guys in a bit. Okie dokie, I think we are ready now. So since we are at the beginning, we cannot do much, so basically just go ahead and pick some jobs. And obviously I'm going to pick the jobs that pays more per distance, so we'll see. So this is going to take us to this city, but obviously since we are at the beginning, obviously we'll take this one. So Oh, come on, yeah, I know. Okay, let's take the job really quick. Okay, oh, I guess the trailer is already attached. Okay, so let's begin then, shall we? So we're gonna go that way, so just wait for that guy. Don't have anyone that way. So basically what I usually do in this case when I'm on a new city, basically detach the trailer here and then go and explore the city. Because, oh my god, I didn't see that at all. Because basically we are at the beginning, so we need to explore as much as possible, because this way we're going to be able to... Oh my god, careful with the brakes, girl. Obviously by... oh, why doesn't it unlock? Do I have to go... Oh, it's already unlocked. Oh my god, that's my freaking garage. So we need to explore as much as possible, because obviously by exploring the cities we're going to be able to have more jobs available. We're going to find truck dealers so we can buy trucks. We're going to find the shops where you can what are they called? Oh my god, I cannot remember the name. It's been a long time I played with the game. Okay, you have discovered... Oh, recruitment agency. So yeah, that was right on point. Basically we need recruitment agencies so we can have more drivers available when we're going to have enough trucks. Oh my god, the brakes are so much different with this version. In my old version the brakes were very good. So yeah, basically this is the first thing I do when I start a new... Obviously you need to be very careful not to damage the truck, because while I was doing... need to tell you something. Obviously while I was doing the... oh my god, come on. While I was doing the tutorial, I noticed that the truck get damaged way more easier now, and obviously the trailer with the truck gets damaged also, even if you don't touch anything on the sides. So you have to be very careful with the speed, and especially with the brakes with this version, because yeah, the brakes I'm used to my old brakes, and the trucks brake very good, but yeah, unfortunately with this version of the game, the latest version of the game, the brakes are not so good. Sorry, Alpha. Oh my god, please don't give me... oh, come on. Did I unlock this? Come on. Yes, of course I did, right? Why didn't show though? Anyway. Oh yeah, it's unlocked, so we need those. Okay, I think we are done. Oh my god, the brakes! Oh, I forget all the time. So let me go and grab the trailer really quick and be with you guys when I'm on a road, so I don't bother you too much with this. So yeah, catch you guys. Okay, let's see if they have patched this. Okay, they didn't patch. So basically if you go on the wrong side of the road and you go with a red light, you still don't get a fine. So that's not patched yet. But anyway, yeah, let me get the trailer, guys, and catch you in a bit. Okie dokie, guys, on the move again. Obviously I have removed the speed limit, but if you are a new driver you shouldn't do that. Because by crashing you will lose a lot of money, especially at the beginning. It is really important that you go very easy with the fines, with the speed and so on. So be very careful, at least until the jobs get a little bit higher payments. So yeah, as I already mentioned, obviously I don't think we can do anything important until we go at least to level 5. So pretty much at the beginning you're stuck with what you have. You must work as much as possible, and we need to do that for another reason, because as soon as I will be able to earn enough money in 24 hours, I mean in 24 hours in the game, to be able to pay the loan, I mean the biggest loan, the 400,000 loan, when I will see that the jobs that I'm going to make are going to pay me at least the loan that I'm going to pay daily, which is going to be, I think it's like 10,000 a day, $10,000, $11,000 a day. I think it's going to be the same here for the 400,000 dollar loan. Obviously we cannot get a loan. You can get a smaller loan, but in my opinion the best case is to get the bigger loan, and by getting the bigger loan I'm going to be able to immediately upgrade the garage or maybe buy a new garage in another city that I have explored, and also filling those garages with the trucks, obviously going and buying the cheapest truck that is available, because to get employers to work you don't need a good truck, you don't need a powerful truck to make them to work. They can work with any truck that you give them. So since obviously we are struggling for money at the beginning, we're gonna go for the cheapest way possible, and obviously getting the cheapest truck and getting the cheapest way to upgrade the company. If it's going to be cheapest to upgrade my current garage, then I'm going to do that. If it's going to be cheaper to buy a new garage, because I think that the new garage gives you 2 slots or 3 slots, I'm not sure how it works on this version, so we're gonna see that. But yeah, it's gonna take a while, yeah, right now at the beginning we need to explore as much as possible, and in the matter of exploring I need to go to the map, because I noticed that along the way, as you can see, we have a city in here. And what I do, especially at the beginning, I will go here, make a detour into the city, drive through the city, and explore all of these companies, and then obviously get back into the road here, and then progress to the next city, as you see, Bremen. And here we have 2 question marks, and I'm guessing they're going to be, one is going to be a recruitment agency and one is going to be another truck shop. So that's what I do at the beginning. And here, since it's not too far, I'm gonna go with the trailer and explore the city, because I just gonna drive through and then go back here. But if, for example, a city is a little bit heavier, I might leave the trailer somewhere and then go quickly with the truck and then get back to the trailer. But yeah, it's not going to make much of a difference. So yeah, at the beginning, guys, you need to explore as much as possible, even when you do normal jobs. Obviously be careful with the speed, be careful with the trailer and the truck, because yeah, the damage is a little bit higher, I think, in this version, and obviously with the brakes. Oh, and as a matter of fact, now we have the police that might get after us, so I don't know that is going to be a fact. Well, obviously we're going to explore that together, because believe me guys, this is the very first time that I play with the latest version of the game. I have no clue. I haven't played with any version of the game from my very old one, so I have no clue about the changes. Obviously visually we can see them, but I mean how the game works. So we're gonna explore them together. But for now, besides exploring, I'm gonna try and do as many jobs as possible for like 4 or 5 days in a row, to see if I will be able to get over 11,000 euros or dollars a day to be able to pay my 400,000 loan. And when I will be able to work, obviously not with my own truck, don't go and buy your own truck, because that would be a rookie mistake. Work with others' truck, because even if you crash with others' truck, the payment or the damage is not going to cost you that much. If you play with your own truck, you have running costs. If you crash, you're going to pay very steep prices. Obviously the jobs are going to be a little bit higher in payment, but even one crash can make your job null. You are not going to earn anything. So keep in mind, do not work with your own truck. Oh, careful, police, careful. Oh my god, the brakes. I need to freaking get use of the brakes. Oh my god, okay. Obviously works on the road. Oh, we have the fireman. Oh, accident. Oh no. Huh. Okay, this is new. I didn't know it. Oh my god, we have an accident. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, nice. That car was on the in air, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, nice. Okay, I learned something new from the game. Okay, yeah, and after I will find out that I will be able to pay my loan. Then I'm gonna grab the loan and we'll pick up from there. But yeah, as a beginning, this is going to be it. Explore as much. I think this is where we need to, okay, explore as much as possible, because by exploring the cities you are going to be able to have more jobs available. You're going to be able to unlock new recruitment agencies and new truck dealers, so you can buy trucks later on. You're going to unlock new garages which you can buy later on, and so on and so on. So yeah, keep this in mind. This is going to be the first step, and then obviously drive the other's truck. Do not go ahead and buy your own truck, especially with a loan, because that is going to be a mistake. If not get you to bankrupt, at least it's going to be way more difficult to progress through the game. Believe me on that. Oh my god, the freaking brakes, I'm not learning it. So yeah, that is going to be the next step. So do not work with your own truck. And pretty much then I think we are done. We just need to work for a couple of days, maybe 1 day or 2 days. It's going to be enough to tell us that we are going to earn enough money by obviously working for others to be able to repay the loan. And as soon as we see that we are, well, in my opinion, I will not get the loan until I see that I am at least 15,000 euros a day in the game, obviously. So at least I can repay the loan each day that I work, and obviously I will be remaining with the leftover money. So these are going to be the first steps. But also you need to keep in mind that being at the beginning, you have to also, oh my god, sorry, yeah, you have to also be careful with the crashes. But at least the fine is not that steep as it was on my old version, because on my old version of the game, if you hit another car you get a 400 euro fine, but it was 80 euros, so yeah, it's not too bad. But anyway, you need to avoid fines in any way possible, because at the beginning obviously the money is going to be really low. So yeah, I think that is going to be a wrap for this episode. Obviously I will try to keep them as short as possible, but yeah, it's not going to be that much easy, because we know that okay, we have found a garage in here. Why they don't get unlocked? Did it get unlocked? I don't know, I have no clue. Hopefully. So okay, let's just leave it here. Obviously I'm sharing with you my genuine experience that I'm going to have with the game, and I don't think there is better than this, by sharing with you my road and see if my tips and tricks are going to work for this new version of the game. So hopefully they will, and hopefully we'll help you guys and will guide you guys to be able to progress a little bit faster with the game, and a little bit easier, because obviously I have failed many times with the game, and after I found these rules, then I learned that it is possible not to fail, and it is possible to get at least to the point where you are when you don't have any more problems with money, with the tricks and tips that I have. But obviously this is not the best way possible, and obviously this is a simulation game, so prepare yourself to spend a lot of freaking time with this game. And if you are a true simulator, you won't follow the steps that I am telling you. But if you are just a casual gamer that want to progress quickly through the game, that want to make money quickly, then you can follow my rules, my tips and tricks, and hopefully you will get there as soon as possible. But anyway, even with all these tips and tricks that I'm going to share with you, still the time played with the game is going to be very long, so prepare yourself with that. Okay then, so with that said, that is going to be a wrap. So obviously for all the new guys, a sub to the channel would be great. Also turn on notifications so you never miss one of my new videos. So yeah, with this pandemic going on, please stay safe out there, guys. Have a good day or a good night depending on where you are, and as usual I will catch you guys the next one. Bye bye.